What is this? And then look, this goat lady's crawling around on all fours and hopping around. She's waiting to give birth down here. See? He's also mounting her. Did you notice that? Now, in this tunnel ceremony at the end, part of the climax is that goat guy just outright fucked that lady in the butt. You see that? He mounted her. Did you catch that? Let's go back. Look at the goat guy, the Baphomet, whoever he is, the guy's wearing the goat head. He's gonna come down here. Look, she's getting ready for it. She's presenting. Look, he's coming right down to fuck her in the ass. Pop! It's a highlight of the thing. It's a highlight, you know, to open a tunnel, cut the ribbon, open the tunnel, and this. You know, wear a face mask with a tutu, I mean. Where's Waldo? There he is. There's Waldo. And something about blondes with the red dress. The Scarlet Woman, Aleister Crowley, the Scarlet Woman. It goes beyond him. The Whore of Babylon. The Whore of Babylon. Baal, pre-Babylonian stuff. Look, this is your wealthy elite. This is real. This happened. This happened. They did this. It's specific. The symbolism is usual. Forget about my crazy bringing music videos and stars into it. What does that mean? See, what is happening? Ha ha! And then there's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I missed some of the 666 imagery that was in the background there. You may have seen it. Other videos may have pointed it out. But, okay. This... Okay, what happened? What? Why is that your happy ending? Why is... What? I think what might have been happening is she was giving birth up front. There was like stuff was happening back here, and this was their coming through, like to our dimension or whatever. Because it's all about portals and transportation. CERN themselves said in their open public statements that we may have opened a portal to another dimension. And wait a minute, I thought you were trying to recreate the Big Bang. What they said was, well, hold on a minute. What we did was we may have opened a portal to another dimension, and stuff may have come through. They said that. They openly said that. CERN said that, not the tunnel people, but CERN, the Hadron Collider people said. The ones in Switzerland that said that they were, that Jesus said was a portal to Abaddon, was there where they built the thing that Kristen Birkeland had dreams of in like the early 1900s of having created this thing into the mountain that was some kind of weird amphitheater where you could see stuff from other dimensions, the kind of stuff that H.P. Lovecraft wrote about in his books, the kind of stuff that we talk about today because it's cool sci-fi, about walls, other dimensions. Now here's what's funky. They're coming into the audience. The performers are now coming into... Now the performances are now saying, we're interacting with you now. Look, they're shooting arrows. We got you now too. You're part of this now. They're shooting arrows. Is it arrows of love? Are they down for it? Do they like it? What does the audience think? Do they know what they're doing? Do they understand the symbolism? Are they going like, you son of a bitches? What's going through the heads of the audience as the performers dressed in red? Emphasis on red, not necessarily horns or any other stuff. The emphasis on these people is red. Time is fucked. The clock is going crazy. What does this mean? Time? Is there, what? Think about David Lynch, Twin Peaks Firewalk with me in a blue rose case, where that lady showed up to decode all the symbolism for him, and he's like, it's a blue rose case. And Chet Desmond's like, oh, okay. Whoever it was that said that, blue rose case. Was it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Symbolic. Now they're all carrying stuff. What is it? Their tributes, their hats they took off. Now everybody's bowing down. This is the big finale. They're bowing down to what? Time has been fucked. Time has been messed up. Everyone in the performance is bowing down. Here's somebody else. What is she? Another Scarlet Woman. Why always red? The women are always in red. Okay. Look, there's the tunnel. Now she's coming out and she's all wonky. What's that? Yay! There's where he started. There's where they are. Yay! Achieved. They broke through the other dimension. They broke through the other side. Joy. For what? Look at that. Whee! Look at that. Something happened there. Everybody's going crazy. Cacophony. What's that? What are these images? That's a ton. That's a train. It's one hell of a ribbon cutting, ain't it? Isn't it though? There, you were just a, like Madonna said at the Super Bowl, you are now participating in a Kabbalistic ritual. Hey people, you were just a participant to some degree in a Saturnalia Luciferian event. You were just a participant in a Look, this is real. I'm trying to say that this is weird to you because this really happened. They really did this. They spared no expense. The Hadron Collider exists. A lot of famous faces were there. It's so boned. Look at that. Look, we know who she is. You know who that is, right? And she's there. And they made, whoever put this, they made a special emphasis to show her. So it's like they were all occultists. All the old Nazi scientists and researchers were occultists. They got to continue their work after World War II, and they developed all of our modern scientists. So their families, their kids, I can't help myself. So their families, their kids, you remember her, Reich? Anyway, so their families, their kids, grew up and inherited all this shit. We know about the wealthy elite doing weird stuff. We know that all throughout history, look at the pictures in your history books of the people, you know, getting up on the altar, the Incas, the Aztecs, drinking blood and killing people, and you know, the sacrifices and all that stuff from way back in the olden days. And look, they still do that. They're busting the huge underground networks. We know there's places. We know that some of the rich people, just famous people, like Katy Perry and Anderson Cooper and Meryl Streep, go to the Cannibal Club in Hollywood and they eat human meat. I mean, it's not gross. It's just, they just eat human meat. It's no big deal. They just eat people meat. And then we have the Gotthard tunnel opening ceremony video, which has, let's just wrap it up. Black, white, and red, everything. Horns, everything. A horned god, everything. The tunnel workers always, everybody in these orange suits, the workers, the people who do the work, they all wind up doing sex magic, always. They always wind up doing sex magic and get naked and throw off their clothes. And then a bunch of them, maybe all of them, have their souls taken and turned into those ghost shitty things. So it's so weird. This is your tunnel opening ceremony. What did I leave out? The music, the tunes, the live tunes are weird. Blah, blah. It's just that all the music for this, the whole soundtrack for this entire event is just a little 10-second part of a movie where you're like, oh my god, no! And then a demon comes and you hear, blah, blah, blah. That's what this event is. I mean, I walked you through the whole thing. What else did I forget? Just the weird codes and symbols I didn't mention all of them of? Ugh, enough. I've talked myself silly on this. But anyway, this happened. Why do I want to show you this? Again, this will shut down somebody that doesn't want to... It kind of sucks because if you show this to somebody, they're not going to sleep right. This should disturb you. Not that I want people to feel bad. I don't feel bad. I go to sleep every night just fine. Now. But seeing this is, like, I know people, I told them about it, and they're like, yeah, I saw part of it, but I'm not going to watch it. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty bad, right? And they're like, yeah, they're just, why does this exist? Because when you get some idea of the scope of this production, it costs a lot of money. It's all weird, all the way through. I walked you through it. Now, do you think in my little jumping around, so I didn't show you the whole actual ceremony, in my jumping around, do you think I left out anything that would make this seem any less fucking disgusting and weird? And dark, and it ends like a mocking joke. And like, okay, so these guys died. We know that people died making this. What is this supposed to represent for them? I think I'm gonna wrap it up. What should I leave you with? Should I leave you with some kind of weird imagery? There you go. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Saturn. Everything about it is all this Saturnalia stuff. Stanley Kubrick, all your conspiracy theories, it's all coming together. And this production should help you understand your music videos. They're doing this in music video now. Katy Perry did this at the Grammys, man. It's so weird. It's not even Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, they did this. They did this when Saturn was close to the Earth. What did I say? June 1st or July 1st, 2016. One of those two. Why do they have? Why Where the Wild Things Are? Why Madame Blavatsky? Why this nonsense? Who did this production? Marina Abramovic? Why is Penny Marshall there? Just kidding. It's not really Penny Marshall. I don't eat baby blood. I just eat bloody pussies. I can handle that. Do you think Penny Marshall eats babies? This is your soundtrack. This is your soundtrack for the event. I'm gonna go back and end it on that devil guy again. Okay, there's your event, okay? And that's episode. Get this through your fucking skull. This is real, people. This is real. Spare no expense. This is real, and that's episode.